I still really enjoy that, it's funny. Okay, so I'm going to talk a bit about the difference between guilt and shame, because I think they're often confused or used interchangeably, and they're actually very different. So I'll talk about how it develops and how it's important to try and reduce shame in children. When we are little, particularly when we start testing those boundaries during toddlerhood, parents need to intervene to keep safe. So if you've got a little one, you have probably said the word no quite loudly, more than you want to. It's a normal part of development. Children explore without an understanding of risks, and they need adult intervention to know when to stop. But when we intervene, when we ask a child to stop doing something, which is basically led by curiosity, like, can I touch that hot thing in the fireplace? They are likely to experience shame. It's a really horrible feeling. But as parents, when we notice that, we can quickly regulate it. We can quickly help them manage it. We can explain our motive, and we can repair that rupture in the relationship. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouted at you, I raised my voice, I said no. I didn't mean to upset you, I was just trying to keep you safe. I didn't want you to touch that hot fire. And this gives the message that the parent is still there for the child, and that they're accepted for who they are, even if they're curiously exploring a fire, even if they have to intervene and stop them. The parent is showing them they can still be a good person who doesn't get it right all the time. Their behaviour's not okay, they can't go and touch fires, but it's a parent's job to keep them safe and explain and repair when they've messed up. After all, we shouldn't really punish children who are struggling to control their emotions or just being curious, and we need to support them when they feel that moment of shame so that they can learn in the future. So when we consistently offer that sort of parenting, i.e. we intervene, we keep children safe, but we explain our motive behind it. We don't say that their exploration or their behaviour is bad because they're bad. Children then start to develop guilt. So guilt is, oops, I shouldn't have done that. How can I make amends? It's not the same as shame. It's tolerable and helpful. It helps us learn about pro-social behaviour and helps us develop remorse. When we feel safe enough to say sorry, we know that we're loved regardless of our behaviour. So we can learn from what we have done. So it's really important when it comes to navigating friendships, when it comes to life in general, to feel a bit of guilt. We make a mistake. Oops, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. The difficulties arise when we don't repeatedly, as parents, provide that rupture and repair, and the shame is not regulated. So what happens is children do not have someone telling them that they are still loved, despite their behaviour needing to stop. So the shame stays without anyone there to help it. Children then start to couple boundaries being put in with them, not their behaviour, being bad. And the more this happens, the more toxic shame builds up. Shame is an almost intolerable emotion which we try and hide from. It comes from an Indo-European word meaning to hide. It's a feeling, I am worthless, I am unlovable, I am bad, I am damaged. And it's very threatening. When we feel it, we become self-focused, we find it harder to accept our behaviour was unhelpful, and we can't learn or make changes or consider other points of views because we're just trying to protect ourselves. We're feeling threatened. So shame, in and of itself, is something we need to support children to regulate so it can turn into the more healthy guilt. Shame is, I am a mistake. Guilt is, I made a mistake. Do have a look at Brené Brown's Bing video with Oprah Winfrey for more information on this. It's fantastic.